Hey guys, I'm here with Sam.
I'm good.
And we're going to carry on Kingdom Hearts.
Sarah! Take me with you.
I can't do that, Ven.
Why not?
Tara!
I just... When I really need you,
By the way,
I know you'll be there.
Probably going to have snacks on this stream as it's my weigh-in day being Tuesday, and I tend to eat like a fucking hobbit on that day.
Yeah. You're right. Thanks, Ven. When I really need you, Ven, I know you'll be there.
I better tell Aqua.
Alright.
Yeah.
It was awfully nice of these unversed to politely wait for our conversation with Terra to finish. I didn't do it. Oh damn it, I didn't mean to do that. I still sometimes reflexively press triangle when nearing a chest.
Yeah, I think that's just the one thing they changed with the control system when it came to these things. It does get a bit serious. Thank God that, the magic stuff just, takes time to regenerate.
Yeah. But yeah, I still can't get over the fact that TNA's TV ratings in the UK are being beaten by reruns of the A-Team. I mean, does that say how popular the A-Team is or how shit TNA is?
Why not both?
Both is good.
TNA is basically what is referred to as a dead brand.
Yeah. I feel bad for TNA because it's given the business a lot.
It has, but what it is now, we've got to remember, it's not the same thing it was. I mean, it's not even TNA anymore. It's just Impact.
Right.
Yeah, they're no longer TNA. They haven't used that moniker in about a year now. Because they were just TNA Impact Wrestling, then they became Impact, then they became GFW for a while, then they went right back to Impact.
Aqua!
Ven!
I think for a while they were called
Were you
Anthem
able to
Impact.
find him?
Yeah, but he's gone.
Right. Then I can't stay here.
Let me go with you, Aqua.
No, Ven. Do as I say and go home.
Why won't you let me?
I don't want to put you in harm's way. You understand?
Aqua's being the stern mom.
Yeah.
But she's doing it in that way of, go home, I only want you to be safe. Now go home, Ven, and I'll probably tuck you in and bring you cookies later.
Giving up already? Come on, Ven. I thought you were stronger than that.
Then you almost had him. Just try it again.
Hey,
Oh,
wait.
the Sora and
You're
Riku
teaming up now?
parallels. That's the wrong way to hold a sword.
Idiot.
It looks cool, but offers no defense.
Hmm.
And also, if someone knocks you on your back when you're holding your sword behind you,
Each one of those is proof
Yeah,
you're learning.
self-impalement is going to be a thing.
You're trying too hard to move your body. You need to learn to let your body move you. Right? In your hand, take this blade. And so long as you have the makings, then through this simple act of taking, its wielder you shall one day be made.
What's that about? Who went and made you master?
Being a Keyblade Master is all I've dreamed about.
Well, you're not the only one.
I know. You, me, and Ven all share the same dream.
don't grab it by the blade.
Idiot. Gonna cut off his own bloody hands.
He doesn't know how to hold swords, does he?
How is this guy a protagonist?
This yours?
Lee, we don't have time for this.
Lighten up, Isa. It'll only take a sec. You still play with toy swords? That's cute. Now this right here, ta-da! What do you think?
Not a whole lot.
You're just jealous. I'm Lee. Got it memorized? What's your name?
I wonder who that is.
Okay, Ventus, let's fight. Fight?
It's Lee.
Why would I want
Got
to
it
do that?
memorized.
You scared of losing? Come on. Hope you're ready. Yeah, now we're talking. You're gonna be sorry. You had enough? Because I'm willing to call it a draw if you are.
Huh?
Oh, Lee. He became Axel.
From where I stood, the only thing you drew was a
Sight.
big L on your forehead for loser.
Although he does
Lame,
end up becoming
laughable.
Axel, Lee again.
What?
Though, it's hard
Isn't
to
this
fucking
the part
tell.
where you cheer me up or something? You're just
Because
having a
apparently
bad
when
day,
other
or
people go back
that's
to
what you
being
get for
people,
pulling your punches.
they look exactly as they did
Some
before they
friend.
became
Oh.
nobodies.
You mean I was supposed to
Right.
lie?
You know, the suits they're wearing now.
You see what I gotta put
However,
up with?
Lee doesn't.
Sure
Oh,
hope
oh
you
wait,
don't
he
have
does get
friends
one
like
other
him.
change to his physical form. He no
Right.
longer has eyeliner. That's about it. You know the red eyeliner he has when he's, Axel.
We have to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he loses that, and in a cutscene I think I saw years ago, it was in
I'll see
Japanese.
you when I see you.
But remember the tower where
After
Yen
all,
Sid
We're
is,
friends now.
Yeah.
and this was official
Get it
apparently.
memorized.
It shows Kairi, Riku, and everyone
Okay.
else, and it shows Axel as Lee. He's still wearing the organization
What
robes. He
is it
holds
with
out his
you
hand
and
and he
picking up
makes a
stray
fire
puppies?
keyblade.
I want
Yeah.
everybody I meet to remember me.
Yeah, so I know that's
Inside
a potential
people's
spoiler
memories,
thing,
I
but
can live forever.
considering we saw Axel
I know I
die,
won't forget you. Believe me, I try all the time.
and the fact that we know
See?
that when they
I'm
die,
immortal.
when a nobody and a heartless die, then they
You're
just come back to
obnoxious.
being normal, apparently, which causes its own questions of immortality.
You ready?
Sorry, you broke up there. What was that?
Well,
You
I
were
can
talking
tell
about
you,
Nobody's in Heartless dying?
Yeah.
When Nobody's in Heartless dying, which, you know, kind of causes some kind of immortality, they just turn back into people again somehow.
Yeah, I saw the trailer. Yensid was talking about since Xehanort's Heartless and nobody had been killed, the original should be coming back.
Yeah, pretty
Knowing
much.
who your friends are.
But they're making the 13. They're trying to get the 13 against the 12 key against. I don't remember how many Keyblade Masters they need to go against the 13. Though Kyrie's one of them apparently. Sora is expected to eventually become one. Riku is another, and the other ones, from the rumours, are they're planning to get Aqua and Ven back somehow, because I'm not spoiling what happens here, but there's a reason Ven isn't in later games and Aqua is in the World of Darkness.
Right.
And one of the other ones is Lee. But then of course they also hinted that another one is going to be Terra, but how can that be when Terra's another Xehanort? As we saw in the other bit.
That Keyblade is actually a boost. So I'll use it. Colosseum.
Yeah.
Boy, the kid's relentless.
Hey, what you doing there?
Ah! I told you, I'm book solid. N-O spells forget it. What? And who in Helicarnassus are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Hey, Phil! I'm all signed up! Phil!
Right, Hurt, I hear you. Now would you keep it down already?
Aha!
Beautiful. You happy now? You blew my cover.
Okay, fess up. I asked around and everybody says you're the guy. The trainer of heroes.
True heroes. Really? You can teach that?
Of course he can. Come on, Phil, please. I really want to be a hero.
Look, we've been through this. I got 2 words for you. Student-teacher ratio. I already got my hands full with this one. Come on, Hurt.
I'm low maintenance, I swear.
Unversed.
Monsters, huh? Hey, Phil, watch this. I'll show you what I'm made of. And I'll help too.
Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
The hell with it.
Tornado. We need the old Stone Cold. an alternative universe, you know there's a polite version of Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Sensitive bitch Steve Austin. Yeah, that's the bottom line. Like a stone cold load of power.
Uncreative division.
Yeah, there is actually a Twitter account called WWE Creative Humor, which is just a mock-up of the actual creative team.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of things from it.
Yes, I know you also follow the Is Test Dead?
Yeah.
Is Test still dead? Yes.
Oh no!
You shouldn't laugh, I know. Then again, we also followed Chris Benoit. And, of course, Premium Vince.
Well, it's no cranky Vince.
It's the same basic thing. I mean, it's no longer active, but still. In Gorilla, moisturizing my balls.
Okay, change of plans.
You know, someone turned up on the stream as you said that.
Coming up. So I'm gonna watch both
You
of
are?
your matches.
You cut out.
Someone turned up on the stream. It's at 2 now. Just as you said that cranky Vince quote.
The games, huh? Sounds fun.
I'm sorry, you cut out again,
Sorry,
what?
kid. Captain Eager there just took
Never
my
mind.
spot.
As you said the words in a quote, in Gorilla moisturizing my balls, someone logged into the stream, so they probably heard you say that and just wanted in at that
Go
moment.
out there and show me that everything I taught you so far is gonna pay off.
But, Phil...
Oh, and no more training sessions for a while. Wouldn't be fair if I helped you and not him.
Hello there. It's Pete. It was Pete that
Hey,
wandered in
Pete.
just as you said those words.
So you gotta fight a couple of matches, no big deal.
I don't know whether I should be
I'm
embarrassed
Ventus.
or not.
You want me to help you train?
You'd really do that for me?
Sure.
Thanks, Ventus. I'm Hercules. Herc for short.
Just call me Ven. You're gonna do fine.
Thanks. I'm gonna head over to the Coliseum and warm up. Meet me in the vestibule, okay?
In the water now? I just came to say hi, gotta go back to work now. Ah, alright, Pete. Ah!
Macho Man doesn't want to live in a world without violence. So, anyway, I found a way to play American Mega Drive games, well, Genesis games on my English Mega Drive.
Cool.
Apparently, just having a Game Genie.
Ah.
Apparently, Game Genies help with certain games. It also works the other way around in the States. But, or you can just buy this cartridge that actually does it for you. It's fuck region coding.
Yeah.
It's one of Sega's innovations and one of the worst things they made.
Yeah. So Sega's responsible for region coding?
Funnily enough, yeah. Region coding yeah, they invented the region coding system, but all it really ended up doing was, you know, creating a few problems.
Fire Strike. It's probably... fire breath.
Laser vision and fire breath.
Oh, I have a fair bit of money as well.
That's a lot of money wannies.
I wonder, are there like recipes for the command melding?
I could look one up for you.
That'd be good.
Oh, aren't I just wonderful? Anyway. Yes, that's my job, Ollie, to help your insignificant little life, which turns out to be very significant for some reason.
Break more urns to a... I wonder if you can tornado the lot of them.
You brought me the precious gemstone I required. Or bring you no damn gemstone? Wait, seriously? I didn't ask you to do that yet?
Ha! Owned! Got more than double the urns he did. Mind you, he didn't...
Yeah.
This isn't fair. I feel like I'm cheating.
There's the possibility. We'll just have to ban everything. Everything? Well, most things. But Ollie, you're beating Hercules. I know this is technically on the level of, you know, beating Krillin killing Cell, but still. Oh shit, he's catching up.
Oh no, he's not.
You want to become a true hero, huh?
More than anything. See, my father is Zeus, the king of the gods, up on Olympus.
Whoa! Herc, you're a god?
No, I'm mortal. When I was a baby, somebody stole me from my parents and figured out how to take away my godhood.
And this true hero thing?
It's the only way I can become a god again. If I become a true hero, I can rejoin my father and go back to Olympus.
Wow. I guess you really got your work cut out for you.
But what about you? How come you're here?
I'm just trying to make some friends.
Well, hey, you've done that already.
Huh?
Come on, we're friends, aren't we?
You bet, Herc.
All right, you bunch of rookies. It's time we go over the rules of the game, so listen up. All the matches are divided into 2 brackets, one for the East and one for the West. Winners from each bracket go head-to-head in the championship match. Now, I signed you 2 up for the West, because they already got a heavy-hitting contender cleaning up over there in the East bracket. And if you want to beat them, you're gonna have to hustle in there. Now move those sandals.
Heavy-hitting contender.
Ven, come on!
Okay.
Recipes.
Guess we made it.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you, Ven.
Melding.
Good. The other kid will be happy to hear that.
No, I need you most of all, Phil. How else am I gonna become a hero?
About time you got it.
Whoever wins, no hard feelings.
Of course not. Holding a grudge wouldn't be very heroic.
Hey, just making sure. You're not a hero yet.
True.
This is really close.
It's a very confusing
Hey, we got
graph.
trouble. There's monsters loose in town, and if they gatecrash the games, you can forget about the match.
Real monsters?
We have to stop them.
Leave the monsters to me. This match is too important. Win!
Okay, depends on what kind of move you want to make, apparently.
Really?
But like in terms of, there's like how to get certain, you know, attack commands like Dark Haze, Sonic Blade, Chaos Blade, Zantetsuken, Strike Raid, Freeze Raid, Spark Raid.
Herc, what about your match?
Forget the match. No way I could let my friend
Wind
fight
Raid,
alone,
Fire
'cause
Raid,
I'm a
Aerial
hero.
Slam,
I mean, you know, I'm gonna be one.
Poison Edge,
Come on,
you know, stuff
let's
like
finish
that.
this together.
Yeah.
Then there's like one for magic, like Dark Fariga, Fusion Faraga, Triple Fariga, Blizzaga, Curaga. Curaga's the easiest thing to make, just get 2 Curas. And action commands, Homing Slide, Thunder Roll. Shot Lock commands. Lightning Ray, Meteor Shower, a Bio Brigade.
Ben! You ready? Come on! Ben! You ready? Come on! You ready? Come on!
Sorry that I made you lose that match, Herc.
Aw, come on. You don't have to apologize. It was totally my decision.
What? You didn't save any for me?
Hey, you're here.
Hey, I've set my sights on being a hero too. I just don't run as fast, that's all.
So you both threw the match? Who won then?
I left first, so it's not me.
Yeah, but I was only seconds behind you.
Still.
Hey, I never said I'd coach the winner. All I said was I'd see the match, then decide. Look, being a hero takes more than just muscle. You gotta have heart, care about people. And sure, you both get high marks for that. But this time, only one of you cared fast enough, and that makes all the difference.
Then that means...
Oh, man! I was this close! Well, that's life. I never really introduced myself. The name's Zack. Congratulations, Herc.
Thanks.
I like Crisis Core.
Yeah, well, we'll see if you're still thanking him when I'm
me
through
too.
with you. You got a long road ahead of you, champ.
Hey, don't count me out. I've still got plenty of big
Like
dreams
he's
to
wearing
go
a
with my
Shinra
lousy
belt.
luck.
Okay, be honest. You weren't really gonna stop training Herc, were you?
Ah, of course not. I know that kid's gonna go the distance, but he was stuck in a rut. He just needed a little incentive. It's Ventus, right? Well, thanks to you, Herc here is really shaped up. I owe you.
Nah, I'm glad. I made a really good friend. Somebody to share a laugh with. Like Terra and Aqua. We'll patch things up.
You're leaving?
Yeah. My journey's not over yet.
But you'll visit, right?
I'll stop by once you're a true hero.
Stop by once me and him are both heroes.
He's doing squats.
So you mean never come back?
Yeah.
Hey, watch it.
Squatterclears!
Who dares challenge the mighty Squattercles?
Let's have a look at that keyblade I just got. Mark of a hero. Magic's buckus, but the strength is good. I'll stick with the fire one for now. That tornado spell could use a boost. It's like, it's been useful. So, Disney Town or Deep Space? We got time.
Yeah, let's do that.
Disney Town or Deep Space? Which one?
Ah, God, I don't know.
Which would you rather, dude?
Ah, Deep Space. Let's just get Lilo and Stitch out of the way.
Let's go to space!
Huh? What's that?
Whoa!
Burst!
Try that again. Trying to catch a ride, huh?
Sam, I can't remember. Did you end up picking up Monster Hunter World?
I didn't know. Didn't really pick up any. I haven't really picked up any new games since Dissidia.
Let's see. Oh, the drawdowns didn't.
Now don't get any more ideas. These guns are locked into your genetic signature. Huh? Huh? An intruder? All right, you. Don't get any funny ideas. So you're the intruder. Identify yourself.
My name is Ventus. The monster I was chasing boarded your ship.
Nice try. If there was another intruder aboard, we'd have detected it. Huh?
Intruder in the machinery bay. We lost control of the engines. It's some kind of monster.
Now you tell me. Stay right there. I have lots of unpleasant questions to ask you.
This is my fault. I have to do something. Huh?
Then? Terra Aqua.
What? You know Terra and Aqua?
Friend. Circle.
Hey, is that a wayfinder?
Whoa! Huh?
The engines are under too much stress. We're risking an explosion.
What am I doing? There's no time. Huh? No, you need to stay here. It's too dangerous. Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Bring it! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Ha! 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 Yeah! Ha! Bro! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Bring it!
Why aren't these dying? They shouldn't be this hard to kill.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! 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 Bring it! Ha! Rock! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Rock! Yeah! Ha! 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 Yeah!
Yeah, my attacks are doing next to nothing now. Why is this?
Bring it! Win!
Tell me, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry, I'm just... Sorry, I've just had to clear a few things on Mrs. laptop. Because I had a new card come through, so I had to fix that.
Right.
Bring it!
just won't take damage. Was I not supposed to come here yet? Did I come to this world too soon?
I have no idea. Maybe.
Well, the next world should be a breeze then. I'll be leveling up soon anyway.
Well, that's always good. Leveling up is always the best thing.
Alright, my strength has gone up. This is good. I wonder if I switch to that new keyblade and up my strength a little more. If it'll make a difference. It'll weaken my tornado a bit, but... yeah, that seems a little more workable. In such a narrow corridor, the flame salvo doesn't really work.
Oh dear.
Tornado does though. In fact, it works quite well.
An influx of bees will fix this.
A large influx of bees will put a stop to that. My briefcase full of bees will put a stop to that. I leveled up again.
I don't know how you did it, but you won't get away again. You haven't fooled me. You can bat your eyes all you want at the Grand Councilwoman so she'll reconsider your sentence. But I see you for what you really are. An abomination that's only instinct is to destroy everything it touches.
Oh! I can make Kiraga.
Do it.
With a magic haste ability. I got some pretty high level magic.
Sorry I'm quiet, I'm just still sorting out some info.
Right.
I know it's an inappropriate time to do it, but, you know. It's going to the end of the month and I haven't actually done any of the... I actually haven't done any of the work.
Ah.
Because I got my card, like, right at the beginning of the month.
Ah, I see. I'm just trying to level up commands and meld them to make better commands.
So you can be more deadly.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I gotta turn off the gravitar.
Oh god, the snow's coming. That might be why we cut out a little. Oh, and I accidentally spent some of Liz's money on Amazon.
Right.
It's okay, it's all fixed. It was only a tenner anyway, thank God.
What did you buy?
I bought Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Complete Edition for the PS4.
Right.
Because buying it for the PS3 is a bad idea, because what they do is you need both copies of 8 and Extreme Legends to get everything in Extreme Legends.
Right.
But the Complete Edition is just both of them but for the PS4. But the thing is, because my old card expired, they removed it. And I spent Liz's money, but thankfully she was going to like replace a copy of Warriors Orochi for me anyway, because before we had a fallout with one of our friends, you know, the one I've talked about, I lent them Warriors Orochi 3 because they said, "Oh, we want to give that a try," and I said, "Sure, I've got a copy of it. You can borrow." And they just stopped talking to us around the time it, you know, it's just... Sorry, I've got to chill. I actually might need to start lighting the fire in a minute. So I thought, fuck it, I'll just get the PS3 version because it's, you know, a tenner. But Liz said Liz felt bad because it was her friend. She went, "I'll replace that copy for you." So when I found out about the money, thankfully she's been paid this week. So she's got money in, and I said, "Tell you what, count that as the game you're going to replace anyway, and we'll call it square." I am going to have to go. I am going to have to light the fire now. I am actually shaking.
Alright then.
Okay.
I can't help but feel like I came to this world too soon. Because the enemies aren't really taking much damage.
Yeah, I will be right back, Ollie. I'm just going to do the fire in case you're talking to me.
Yeah, no, yeah, right, just thinking out loud. Well, I'm not leaving. Well, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving with that. I'm not leaving without it, so what are you going to do? Fuck. Oh god, thanks for doing. Fuck, oh man. Okay. Have I gone to the wrong place? Maybe. Now, come on. This is where I came to first. Still somewhere on the ship. Right. I may have come to the wrong place. Like, could be I wasn't supposed to go back.
Yeah! Yeah! Bring it! Yeah! Rock! Yeah! 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 Bring it!
I'll save for the sake of level ups. Hey dude. I heard you pick up the microphone and I thought I'd have you on by going, now that he's not here, you know who I really don't like on the... But no, I think we're above such things.
I got that fire started at good time because the snow's starting to come down pretty fast.
Oh, bugger. You know what we never questioned in games?
What?
The double jump.
Yeah, we never questioned that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't obey physics at all.
Well, we also don't question the light bar.
Yeah, this is true. Right, I'm back here now. Oh, I didn't go there last time. Let's see. Don't know if I can be asked dealing with all these.
I also just had to deal with a Twitter thing.
Really?
Well, basically, remember the other day where I mentioned that we had to kick a guy
Yeah,
from a group?
I remember.
Yeah, you remember that. Well, basically, he's been whining for the last 5 days that he didn't do anything wrong. And that apparently he was bullied and that we kink shamed him. And we explained it's basically some guy is coming on defending him, saying they threw the First Amendment at us, believe it or not. Saying we were violating the First Amendment, and we went, this isn't America. He then called us dumbasses for not knowing the First Amendment, to which someone responded with, you don't actually understand the First Amendment at all, do you? You can say it does give you right to free speech, but it doesn't mean you're immune from consequence.
The right to free speech means that the government can't arrest you for talking. That's it.
Basically, yeah. And pretty much, we even said, look, at the end of the day, we said, well, you didn't even know what he was doing was wrong. And when actually he did fully know, he's lying. There's the thing, people can fucking lie. He was warned 3 times for his behaviour. He violated those 3 terms. The last one alone was actually enough to ban him permanently just for the one, but, you know, it was a 3rd strike and we can't stop that. Then he started to basically having a go at my other account, saying that I should just close my account because nobody likes me. And I'm like, why should I fucking care what you think? You're role-playing as a fucking Gardevoir Pokemon. Not only that.
What was that?
Basically, the person who's mad at me is using a Gardevoir Pokemon thing for a picture, telling me to close down my account because, quote, the character I'm using for my account is basically dead, and every other account that uses that picture doesn't last long anyway. And like, yeah, that's why they last so long, and I've lasted 3 years. So I'd say I'm winning the longevity war there. And to wrap it all up, you have no proof that no one likes me because I don't really care. Twitter is not my life. If I found no reason to come back here, I could just leave and not really look back. And again, a couple of other people jumped on and went, well, to be fair, this person's probably a child. And I went, yeah, and at the end of the day, they're defending a guy who posted murder for me. I don't think their arguments stand up very well. Well, it doesn't matter if they scream, oh, it's my kink and everything, it's still the context and the fact that because when you're in part of a group, if the majority, say something, it's hard to ignore them, and a lot of them were screaming for him to be removed completely because what he posted personally affected them, because apparently there was a lot of things in Florida where a couple of the group are from, where some people did actually have, there was a lot of a suicide thing that went on.
What's gotten into you?
So it kind of got to them, so,
Your Wayfinder
I think we were right to kick them.
Well, don't worry. Friendship's more than an object.
Friendship circle?
Friendship circle? What is this, fucking Yu-Gi-Oh?
You saw for yourself what kind of monster that thing is. All it knows how to do is hurt and destroy.
Monster? He helped me stop the monster!
You must have triggered some sort of mutation, hidden in the little freak's genetic coding.
Then, friend!
That's right. We are friends.
Better say your goodbyes now, because 626 is about to be destroyed. Stop that!
Come on!
Sound the alert! Prisoners on the loose! Don't let them get away!
That guy's a dick. Yeah, okay, this is definitely violating the Prime Directive.
Hyperdrive has been activated. System charging. Warning. Guidance is not functional. Navigation failure. Do not engage hyperdrive. Repeat, do not engage.
Break formation, get clear!
What is it? What's going on?
Well, that wasn't a particularly happy ending, was it?
No.
Oh. Right, I think Disney Town is next.
Let's hope you don't have to race again.
Yeah.
Ta-da! Wearing the mask of peace and hope comes the fearless defender and hero of this town. It is me, Captain Justice. Young fellow, do my hero senses detect that you got troubles? Just say a word and Captain Justice will make all your problems disappear.
Who, me?
Meow?
I'm just trying to make some friends. Never mind. Forget it.
Don't be intimidated by my magnificence. Go on and spit it out, then remember to vote Captain J.
Vote?
Oh, well, forget that. How can I help? That's the only reason I'm here.
I know. Tell me about your town. Everything's so festive. Is it always like this?
Huh? That's it? Nothing else? Well, the festivities are on account of the Dream Festival, which is why I made sure there's carnival stuff all over town.
Really? Like what?
Oh, you gotta see it for yourself. Wouldn't be much of a dream if I just told you.
Right. Thanks.
And kid, don't you go forgetting, Captain Justice is the one who solved all your problems. That would be Justice with a J.
Sure. I got it, Captain Justice.
Ah, Philly, this stinks. Now we can't open the ice cream shop.
Trouble? Rescue is on the way!
A festival, huh? Well, maybe I can make some new friends.
Well, if it ain't the last kid Captain Justice saved, afraid you'll have to get in line. I'm working on another catastrophe here for these fellas. Huey, Dewey, and Louie, my good friends.
Now, I'd hardly call it a catastrophe. Yeah, all we were trying to do was make our own special recipe ice cream. And we had a little trouble. Come on, it's not really that big a deal.
I'm 100% positive you're the victims of sabotage.
Not even close. Quit making stuff up. It's just the ice cream machine. Uncle Scrooge left it for us, but we can't figure out how it works because it's so complicated. Oh, we're sorry, Queen Minnie. We wanted you to be the first to try our special recipe ice cream.
Oh, boys, it was very sweet of you to think of me.
We tried.
Say no more, leave it to me. One bowl of ice cream coming right up.
You're just gonna make a mess. Leave it alone, Pete.
That's Captain Justice.
Hmm.
Ooh, this machine is busted. It just needs a good pounding.
It does not.
Hey, do you think I could give it a shot?
No, if Captain Justice can't fix it, there ain't nothing you can do, kid.
Maybe not, but there's no harm in trying.
Yeah, and better you than him. Here you go. These are the directions for the machine.
So, what was the context of it not working? It's like... The machine is clearly functional. Sam?
Hello?
Oh, you are still there. The count went down to 0, so...
Huh.
Hey, not bad. How yummy. What a wonderful treat. I don't think I've ever had such delicious ice cream. Thank you. Oh dear.
Oh, Ventus. Just Ven is fine.
Well, thank you, Ventus. Way to go, Ven! I see. We have to push this thingamajig the other way. Hey, I just got an idea. We could let our customers make up their own favorite flavors of ice cream.
Not with that machine. Well, the kid might have got it to work this one time, but junk like that needs to get junked.
Don't you dare, Pete!
Fine, but Captain Justice will return.
About Captain Justice. You said his name is Pete?
Yeah, he's the biggest troublemaker in town. I bet he's just calling himself Captain Justice because he wants to win the Million Dreams Award.
What's the Million Dreams Award?
That's one of the Dream Festival events. Everyone votes for who they think is the town's most exemplary citizen.
I get it. So that's what he meant by vote.
And if you win the award, you get a really cool prize.
Oh, it's just a small token, nothing elaborate. the event is supposed to help us appreciate how much we all look out for each other every day. That's the spirit of the award.
Well, that sounds nice enough.
He just wants to get his grubby hands on the prize. And he knows that nobody's gonna vote for him if he puts his own name on the ballot. But nobody's fooled. Yeah!
Wish somebody was looking out for me.
Okay. Alright, let's see where we go. Oh, it's Neverland. Fuck's sake. I don't know why I had that reaction. I don't, strictly speaking, have something against Neverland in particular.
You're just afraid of Peter Pan.
I'm not afraid of Peter Pan. I
You're
find him
afraid
annoying.
of small boys appearing at your window. I think Peter Pan counts.
When did we establish I was afraid of small boys appearing at my window?
Just now.
I'm not, though.
Damn. Well, you've overcome your fear then. Well done. You've done some personal growth, Ollie. I think we can all be happy with that.
Move it.
Let's try kicking him. Who are you?
Name's Ventus, but everybody just calls me Ven. Huh. Guess when I sat down to rest, I must have fallen asleep.
But where'd you come from?
Well, you see...
All right, we're going.
So long, Ben.
Hey, where are you guys off to?
Tink saw a shooting star, and we're gonna go hunt it down.
A shooting star? Mind if I come along?
Of course not. But you gotta agree to follow us.
Yeah, it's, right over... that way, by the Indian camp.
Ready, men? Forward, march!
Okay. Yeah! Win!
Again, like these things just aren't taking damage. I'm sure they will. Oh, that monkey is tough. Any day now, my student loan should be going in so I can get all this uni fee shit sorted out.
I think that's still stupid that they're making you charge again, something you've already paid for.
Well, it's not that I've already paid for it, it's that it's twice as expensive this year, because there's twice as many credits on the course. Which, by the way, I didn't know, nobody told me, and I don't recall it being written down anywhere when I opted for the part-time course.
Pirate treasure? Real pirate treasure?
Oh, and I've checked with other people in my class, I was not the only one who was caught by surprise by this.
We sneak in and grab it.
Nobody knew.
Tinkerbell, what's gotten into you?
We were all supposed to go hunt for a shooting star together.
Forget that. Pirate treasure is way more fun. Tink, you're coming with us. Well, that's no way to respond to an invitation. Come on, Ben. You're a better sport than her, right?
I'd love to join you, but first I want to find the shooting star.
Oh. The gorilla is immune to my tornado? Impossible! Why won't you die? Alright. I wonder who keeps leaving those maps in those chests. The guy who likes to rip maps. The Indian camp. Oh, that's gotta be uncomfortable.
Mickey's Star Shark?
Well, keep in mind the whole thing is uncomfortable, especially they're what made the Red Man Red song.
Oh.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's more offensive. I will put it out there, and I'm sure I'll be shot for this. But I'd say it's more offensive than Song of the South.
One of Peter Pan's
At least Song of the South was trying to teach people not to be racist. That was like 90% of the point.
Yeah.
Whereas this was just exploiting it. Yeah, intent matters when it comes to things. Context matters. I know this is a thing most people don't get, but context matters when it comes to these things.
Oh, that's good.
At least we don't see the Indians now. I wonder fucking why.
Because it's a really ungraceful relations from another time.
Imagine how my wife feels, and she's really sensitive when it comes to these things. Her ancestors were Native Americans. While she doesn't do the whole thing of, I'm Native American and I find that offensive to literally everything, she knows when someone is being overly offensive for the sake of it. Like, you know, when we watched the South Park episode where they kept going, ah, 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 ah. And the fact that she had to tell my sister about the SARS-infected blankets, and that was actually a thing that the Americans did. Well, but it was pox.
Give them SARS.
Quick, grab an Asian person and rub them on a blanket. You see, now that was culturally okay because that was technically what happened in history. It's like that whole thing with Mr. Garrison when he did the first Thanksgiving. He went, well, what do you want? This is actually how it happened.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like the gorilla ones.
I lost them. You ever wonder what stars are? Where light comes from?
Look out below!
Peter, help! Tinkerbell's been pixie-napped.
Then I'm too late. Hook's gonna pay for this.
He said to meet him at Mermaid Lagoon.
Gotta be an ambush. Huh, that old codfish thinks he's clever.
Hey, I'm going too.
Well, we have to hurry. Can you keep up?
You bet.
Okay. 5 minutes till the 2-hour mark. Let's see if we can get this world done in that time. Yeah.
I had no idea it'd fallen this hard, but then again I have been out today.
Yeah. I have to get to Mermaid Lagoon, to which I inexplicably know the way.
Peter Pan ahoy! Man the long Tom and fire!
Cannon fire? Where's it coming from?
On the water! Over there! Tink, it's you! And you're all right! What? A strange fellow with a funny-looking sword has... Hold on! I gotta stop that cannon!
Okay, I'll go after Hook.
Right. Tink, if you would.
What?
It's pixie dust.
If the contrast of these two stories has taught me anything, it's that Terra doesn't know how to protagonist.
No. Yeah, it kind of becomes obvious something's going to happen to him, and he's only going to learn to be a protagonist when it's too late for him to be said protagonist. I think the Super Silly Buns video basically put it, she kept trying to defend him, but struggled each time, so it was kind of like a comedy thing where her inner fangirl would try and defend him, but her logic would be just, I can't. I think at the end of the video she put a caption going, okay, I admit it, he did do some things wrong, but he was a victim.
Do not try and shoot the tornado. That was actually a public service announcement once upon a time. Do you remember when, like, typhoons or, like, I think hurricanes were going across America at the point? And there was actually public service announcements not to shoot at the tornado, at the hurricanes.
Don't get attached to the tornado, it will just leave you like everything else in your life.
Yeah. Don't stand outside your house with a pair of nunchucks and scream, "Bring it on, asshole!"
I can sadly see you doing that. Fuck you, Mother Nature. I'll take you on.
Ignorant Poseidon, I've played your game before. Now get up and dance.
Alas, and so passeth a worthy opponent. To think that his would be such an inglorious end. At last that scurvy brat will never trouble me again.
I wouldn't be so sure that, Hook.
Why is he in Neverland?
Woggle my eyes. No,
I don't know.
Tell me.
I mean, why doesn't he just leave?
Oh, lost that Peter Pan.
I don't know why Captain Hook's even in Neverland. I just don't know. I've always found his motivation to be fleeting at best.
Oh, that sound.
I mean, you know there's a problem when you're being beaten by an immortal flying child.
I don't think so.
With a knife.
Yeah, with a knife of all things, when you're armed with a rapier.
Isn't it ironic? Well, it was fortunate that his last name just happened to be Hook.
Yeah, it is. I guess that was funny when they were putting it on, and went, huh, I guess now the name's appropriate. Oh, shut up. Why was your family called Hook anyway? We were con men. You see, originally it's because my great-great-great-grandpappy used to always fool people hook, line, and sinker. And line just sounded like a silly name, and sinker, well, they'd think that we were bad at swimming. Hook was the only thing that stuck. There you go, Ollie. I've just given elaborate backstory as to James Hook's name.
Okay, this is actually going to be kind of tough. Oh, perhaps not. Laka, laka, laka! Oh, fuck. Well, it's gonna take even longer now. It's a good thing we did this early, isn't it?
Indeed. We heard y'all like Batman, so we killed your parents.
You'll be walking the plank. Face me, Colin. Here.
Bring me Peter Pan. Ah, Dustin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that child catcher from the from that movie.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yeah.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's just so funny.
Yeah.
A land where children are illegal. Come on, children, come get your lollipops.
It's a pirate's treasure chest!
Treasure! Yep, the same chest I told you about. We snatched it right from Hook's hiding place. Huh? How come it's empty?
Oh, sorry.
We got the pirate's treasure chest.
All the
There's pirate porn in there.
Well, it's too bad.
Who needs it? It
Okay,
was probably
it's
just
been
full
enough
of
time. I'm just going to turn the pump on. I shouldn't cut off, but
We could just put what we treasure in there instead.
because I've lit the fire long enough, so
Yeah, that's perfect. Instead of filling it up with
I can't
jewels
have
and
Liz
gold and
freezing to
stuff,
death.
We'll put in what's truly
Yeah,
special
that's
to
true.
us, the real riches. What are you putting in, Ben?
I don't know. How about this?
What is it?
It's just something that one of my best friends gave me.
So it's like a keepsake, huh? You sure you want to part with something that's special?
Yep. I don't need it if I've got Terra and Aqua. Our best memories are still ahead.
All right, then. Next time you visit, we'll have an even bigger chest waiting. Enough for all those treasures, and lots more.
Okay, it's a deal.
I'm gonna put my wooden key sword in there. That'll fuck with it. That'll fuck with everyone when they open it.
Wait, Tig.
Clearly, these people
I'm
had
pretty
giant
sure that belongs to a
doors.
friend of mine. Do you think maybe I could hang on to it?
Now, Tink.
Thank you.
He's gone.
Look, the light!
Don't worry, men.
And
No
then
matter
he
where that light
exploded.
takes him, Ben will always have friends waiting to meet him.
I still think they should have sent... Yeah. I still think they should have sent Liam Neeson over.
Yeah. Huh.
Gorge, the king must be pretty far away by now.
The command force can never lie.
Nope, doesn't look like him. Oh. Huh? Look, that feller's got the star shard the king borrowed.
King? Oh, you must be talking about Mickey. I saw him... What?
Yep.
Huh? Hey, take it easy.
Let's go.
It seems like
mysterious.
this would just be a couple of cutscenes, so why don't we just like do what we gotta do here?
Yeah.
And then leave.
Yeah.
Yen said, sir, we just got a clue as to where the king might be.
Ventus. Huh? Ericus has told me much about you. If I am not mistaken, you were ordered to return home.
Well, sir,
No matter.
Huh?
Mickey has difficulty following directions, too. Where is this clue to Mickey's whereabouts?
I got it!
This feller Venquist, Venolite, Veggie,
Just call him Van.
Sure. That's what I usually go by.
Van had it when he got here.
Please explain.
I ran into Mickey, but we got sent flying into the light. I don't know where
Oh,
he
it's
went.
Donald and Goofy. Just call him...
He wasn't in the same world as the one where I found that.
As I thought, Mickey has been hurling
Yeah,
himself
seeing
from one
this,
world
it's
to
funny
the
that Donald and
next.
Goofy never mentioned
That
when seeing
explains
Roxas that he
why I
looked
could not
familiar.
discern his location.
You can now,
Sorry?
can you?
It's funny after
Yes,
this that Donald and
I can.
Goofy in the second game never mention how much Roxas looks similar to someone they already knew.
Well, they don't see him.
Oh, right. Sorry, I must have missed that one.
Yeah, only Sora can see him.
Mickey! The king!
Just wait till Dream Drop Dissidents, where both Roxas and Ven appear as kind of like an avatar behind Sora.
Where'd you go? Is he okay?
Looks
There
really
is a
weird.
dark and powerful force that is interfering with my magic.
That's clearly the
just
Keyblade
tell us where the
Graveyard.
king is, Mr. Yen said, sir, and me and Donald will go right there and
Clearly.
save him.
You two, that may not be adequate.
But I'm the captain of the King's Royal Knights.
Can you force intro?
I'll find him. I recognize the place we saw.
And you don't will go with you.
No, I owe him. Mickey saved me once, and I can't risk putting his friends in danger. Don't worry. I swear I'll bring him back safe.
Very well, Ventus. We will leave it to you.
Do I go to the Keyblade graveyard real quick? I mean, it doesn't seem like an appropriate place to leave it, does it?
Okay.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, let's do it. Come on, you've got nowhere to be. Yet. You won't live up to him, I'd imagine.
You won't hold a candle to her, I shouldn't think.
We meet again, boy.
Is it not uncomfortable walking like that?
Master, Xehanort.
I don't know.
Ah, yes. So you're starting to realize what you lost. Oh, but not for good. You had to lose in order to find. Now it can all be yours again, if you only reach out and take it. Reclaim the part that left you. Clash with him. Pure light against pure darkness to forge the ultimate key. The all-powerful Keyblade!
Keyblade?
Not the Keyblades you and I carry. Key, the most ancient. Some say Kai, but the meaning is the same. Death, a letter that spells endings.
And I have the power to make it?
Correct. Ericus knows it too. He knows exactly what you are.
The Master?
Haven't you ever wondered why he never granted you permission to leave his side, to grow stronger? Ericus was frightened of you. If you were to learn the truth, realize what you are, he never trusted you. Why else would he keep you within his sight at all times?
Yeah. He never let me see other worlds, no matter how much I asked.
Go! Ask the man yourself. Learn the truth. And remember, you have a greater purpose!
He never let me see worlds, no matter how much I asked, until one day, finally, I cut his head off.
Comforting anyone?
Holy shit, the snow's coming down.
Really?
Fuck, it's only coming in tiny little snowflakes, but it's coming down quite rapidly.
What am I? What has the Master been keeping from me all this time?
Oh. What do you reckon, dude? Like, I mean, we can go and... Fuck it, we'll go and do Land of Departure, get to the Keyblade Graveyard. Well, I want to get to the Keyblade Graveyard so I can grind off screen there.
Okay.
That's what I did with Terra. Of course, it doesn't matter now, does it?
Well, not yet. You can still redo Terra with all the information you now know.
I don't fucking want to redo Terra. I want it to already be done. This is a bullshit design decision.
What are you? Chicken?
I'm a person that doesn't like having to do things twice.
You don't belong outside this world yet.
So a coward.
Stay here, where you can learn.
In your prison?
No, I'm someone who doesn't like wasting time.
I thought Akka would be
keeping
with
me
you,
imprisoned
as she's
here,
basically everyone's mom.
Oh, fuck.
What did you hear?
You don't belong in the outside world yet. The world is cruel. I am your only friend.
Oh, God.
I knew it. Xehanort.
What?
He could never let it go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just make a spark fly?
No, you just...
Wait, Xehanort.
Made a Hunchback of Notre Dame
reason the precepts bar us from such knowledge. Why do you seek the Keyblade? Would you blanket all the worlds in darkness? Reduce them to nothing?
But darkness did cover the world once, in legend. We know so little about the Keyblade War. Only that it was just the beginning. Amidst that crisis, a precious light was found. It is a curious tale, and one worth exploring. They say ruin brings about creation. So what then would another Keyblade War bring? When the darkness falls, will we be found worthy of the precious light the legend speaks of? I must have these answers. The Keyblade needs to be forged, and with it the door to the Keyblade War unlocked.
Fool. You would risk an apocalypse out of sheer curiosity?
Yeah, that is a very reasonable...
Not while I live.
That's a very reasonable gripe to have with him.
Darkness is a beginning, you see, not an end. At birth, every one of us emerges from darkness into a world of light, do we not?
Poetic excuses. If words won't dissuade you, only one thing will. That power. Has the darkness taken you, Xehanort?
Not your concern.
I failed. I had the chance to stop him and couldn't do it. But I will not fail again.
I wonder if he'll be back.
Master, what do you...
The Keyblade has no place in this or any world. Xehanort has made his purpose clear, and I am left with no choice.
Hammer.
Forgive me,
Alf.
but
And
you
anymore.
must exist no more.
Ben!
There's no place in this or any other world.
Master!
There.
Have you gone mad?
Terra! I command you, step aside.
No!
You will not heed your
You must
master.
exist
I
no
won't.
more. Yeah.
Why do all my attempts to reach you fail? If you don't have it in your heart to
What?
obey, then you will have to share Ventus's fate.
Enough, Terra! He's right!
Quiet!
Terra!
You may be my master, but I will not let you hurt my friend!
Has the darkness taken you, Terra?
Wait, Terra!
Oh, for God's sake.
Don't leave me, Terra. I love you. Oh, you're on the Destiny
Wait,
Island.
Terra!
going somewhere?
I'm through with you.
Well, I'm just getting started with you. You're strong enough now to fulfill your purpose. So what are you waiting for? Join with me, right here and now. Become the Keyblade.
No. I won't do it. He told me the only way the Keyblade can be forged is if you and me fight. Well, guess what? I'm not fighting.
You used to be too broken to talk back.
Please don't do this, Master. I'm not strong enough.
No. It is because you're trying to hold it in. Let the dark impulses waken in the pit of your heart. Release them here and now. Sharpen your fear into rage. You must. If you do not let the storm within you run its course, it will wipe you from the face of the world. Make no mistake. Do it. Embrace the darkness. Produce for your master the Keyblade. Really? You would rather die than use the power. Feckless neophyte. If I must, I will extract within you myself. Empty creature from Ventus within.
I'll be right back.
You. The name Ventus shall be given.
Yes, Master.
Sounds and laughter. My PS2 has just arrived.
Nice.
Find me.
The UPS man, and he hasn't come in to fuck my wife.
The Keyblade Graveyard.
That's what he wants you to think, so keep an eye on him.
Choke the life out of Terra and
it doesn't matter who we are.
Then we'll see how long you play the pacifist.
Wait!
Did you think we wouldn't find out, Mr. UPS man?
I swear
A man's wife is his life, Mr. UPS man. Pull in here. Please, don't hurt me. Please let me go. There's nothing in here but packages from Amazon. Oh, but then we'd miss all the fun. I love that episode. It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
Alright, let's get to before the big fight. And then save
grind. Then
and
grind
then
like boss. Yes, then call it. So you can grind.
Yeah. May also redo Terror in the interim. Depending.
grind like a $5 whore trying to make $10.
Friends forever.
All vans a horse. I think I picked that up in a cash converters now that I think about it. In fact, I think I picked it up specifically because you kept laughing at the all vans are whores line.
Excuse me. Oh, God.
You're filling your ass with unleaded while fucking that van. Ah, there you are, you big silver bastard.
Yeah.
I got a flip top. I've got a slimline PS2.
Ah, good. I like those.
Yeah. I got a soul nice and silver. Let's make sure we've got all the leads, because last time I bought a console, they sent me RF cables with consoles that used SCART. Okay. Right, controller, power pack. Good, good. SCART. They've sent me the PS2 SCART cable, though for some reason it shouldn't matter, but they've sent me the SCART thing that goes in from the cables is the Wii one for some reason.
Oh.
It'll still work. It's just weird.
Yeah, that
they
is
also
weird.
sent me the PS. They also sent me the PS2 game that ordered.
Good, good.
Everything is going according to plan. And of course the Jack Black comics. Do you remember any of those that I showed you?
No.
Where he constantly keeps getting people arrested for stupid things. Like he gets an evolution guy basically arrested for, teaching that instead of Christianity. Or when he got an old starving man kicked out at Christmas. Just because he was cheating to steal all of the, all the pounds from the plum puddings.
Oh.
Or when he killed the famous five because they were stealing his thunder, so he had them drown in crab cages in a thing. Basically, he didn't like the fact they were stealing his thunder because he's meant to be the crime-solving young child. So he basically warns the criminals where the famous five are, has them captured, put into crab cages, and then when they send their dog mascot off, he sends his own dog to maul it to death. So no help comes from them and they drown, so he catches them instead.
Oh, come on, I just healed. If I remember correctly. This is about where, this is where I grounded Terra for all that time.
How intriguing.
I hate those things. I cannot be asked. I'll just try and go through without encountering. Just to get to the save point. Oh, for God's sake, it looks like I'm going to have to go through at least one more.
Oh well.
Okay. Okay, I got through it. Okay. Right, now I'm gonna save, and now this is a good time to leave it. Yeah, didn't mean for it to take that long. I've got some work I should do. Probably won't, but I should. Okay, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.